Hi, this is Cherie. I am grateful you're here to experience a 5-minute interview on how small home businesses can help you save big money. My two partners, Danny Seguignol, #1 income earner in Canada, and David Weber, a 40-year veteran of tax codes. Welcome, gentlemen. David, can you give us your titles?
Retired CPA, CFP, CMA, CDFA, EA. I have a BS in accounting and an MBA.
Boom.
And Danny Seguignol.
Yes. Well, I don't have all those titles. I'm a travel ambassador. I've been with the company for 7 years, online business, and I'm happy to be here today with you, Sherry and David, so you guys can answer a couple of my powerful questions I got today.
Great.
Yes. So, Sherry, thank you for the introduction. So we'll get right to it. As you know, I'm in the online business. We're all in the online business. And I want to be able to share this video with as many people as possible because people have a couple questions when it comes to tax advantages. And today with you, David, I know you're beyond the expert. You've been in actually, how long have you been a CPA?
Over 45 years.
45 years. So you're more than an expert. You're like you're like the expert of the experts. So I got 3 questions for you, my friend. So can you tell me 1 or 3, what are the benefits of having a home business?
All the tax write-offs. You can shift personal expenses over to business. Your vacations would become business events. There's several different ways to do that. You get to convert items you've been using personally to business deductions, your cell phone, your tablets, your computer, your car mileage, your office and home. All those things are transferable into your business as business expenses.
Boom. I like that. I like that. So people that have jobs, would you say who benefits the most? People that are employed or people that have a business? Who benefits the most when it comes to tax advantages?
Absolutely businesses, because employees get very few tax write-offs. Businesses get hundreds of tax write-offs.
So someone that's upset or that's looking for the tax season that's about to come and they want to save, they should basically have a business so that way every year they could be saving more money on the things that you mentioned earlier.
You want to start a business today.
Yes, yes. And can someone that have a job, can they also, I believe in the US, you guys call it W-2. Can someone that's a W-2 also have a 1099?
Absolutely. Yeah, you can have both. You can have multiple businesses as well as a W-2.
Okay, okay. And the last question I have for you, okay, this is the most important one. As we share our opportunity to people, and sometimes people have a fear, they're like, well, what if I don't make any money? What if I start a business and I spend money in my business, I do the marketing, I do all these things, but I make no money? My question is, someone that doesn't make profit right away, do they still win because they're going to claim their tax, or can they still come on top even though they don't make money?
You only have to have the intent of making a profit. You can have losses for year after year after year, but you will benefit because those losses will reduce income from other sources. And that's where you're going to get the tax benefit.
So basically from your expenses from the business and your personal, you could, with all those write-off because of the business, you could actually finish on top if you show the intent of making profit.
That's correct. You know, your home internet will be partially used for business, your cell phone, the actual cell phone itself. All those things are being converted from personal to business expenses. That could create a loss, but you can use that loss to offset income from other sources. You only need the intent.
Wow, that's powerful. You know what? I think a lot of people don't have that knowledge. A lot of people seem to think business, losing money versus opening a business and winning, right? With tax advantages and all the benefits that comes from that. So that's very good, very good. If there's anything else you would like to add when it comes to that, with your expertise, what you've seen in the last 45 years, when it comes to having a business, because you get to see a lot of people's income, right? You get to see a lot of people's personal. So what would you like to say to people that are afraid to launching themselves in a business, people that have doubt? What would your message to those people?
You're not alone. You've got other people that will help you with your business without a charge. I help people by giving this information, which will save them thousands of dollars in taxes with no fee at all.
Yes. Sherry, well, that's all I have to say today. Sherry, if you want to add a last word when it comes to that.
David, is there any way somebody can connect with you if they have any more questions?
I have a website, www.davideweber.com. You can sign up for my free monthly newsletter that will give you tax advice and ways to save money.
Thank you. And thank you both very much for your time. I truly appreciate it.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, David.
Thank you.